The soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
So this right here, this is Lakewood Park. And this the park in Cleveland that actually got me to where I am today. And I want to shed light on this park, because without this park, no cap, it wouldn't be me. So how it really started, I used to stay in Maple Heights, and I used to go to Maple Heights High School. And every day when I used to come home, it was a show that came on TV, and it was called Robbing Big. And the guy named is Rob Deerdak, you know, and I used to watch his show all the time. And he was a pro skateboarder, which he was really from Ohio, and I didn't even know that until I started watching his show. So I started watching his story and how he began skateboarding and how he used to skate in like his parents' garage until he chased his dream to move to LA to become a pro skateboarder. But like watching that show, it just kind of showed me like a different sport that I never grew up having. So it was different for me seeing that. And that's kind of like how I got my name too, DC. I used to wear his clothing line a lot. He used to wear this clothing line called DC. So I used to like kind of dress like a skateboarder before I even became a skateboarder. I used to go buy hella DC like clothes, hoodies, and stuff like that. And Lil Wayne, which is my favorite rapper, he was wearing DC at the time, so I thought that was like real cool. So I used to wear DC a lot in high school, and everybody used to just call me DC. So when people just ask me what's my name, I'd be like DC. It just was like real catchy. So that's kind of like how I became DC. And my friend, which is YFL Kelvin, he became a rapper from Cleveland, which I met him skateboarding. It's the crazy part. And that's how I became YFL DC. So right now, we're in the heart where it all started, the middle of Cleveland, in front of Tower City. And my memory about where it all started with me, how I met my friends, I was downtown just like years ago, maybe like, I would say over 10 years ago. I was catching the bus, going home, and as I was waiting on the bus, I seen like 10 black skaters just skating past. I'm like, what's going on? At that time, I had like a little Walmart board. I really didn't know too much about skating. But when I seen them, I introduced myself. I like missed my bus to go introduce myself to these skaters. And one of the skaters was YFL Kelvin and a whole bunch of other friends that I'm still friends with to this day. And right here, it was like ledges that you used to skate. And at the time, that was that night, Kelvin was telling me like he was learning back tails. So it used to be a whole bunch of ledges. Everybody used to skate. It was like historical ledges, like they redid the whole public square now. But this was like the heart of my story, where it started, how I met my friends, and how I started like really getting into skateboarding, and how I actually started learning tricks and actually getting the feeling of the love from a different sport that I never had growing up. Cleveland is really a city where nothing is given to you, and I feel like everything you gotta earn it. And like in this city, I feel like, say like you got an idea or something, I feel like people really want to see it before they believe it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I just feel like this city is the heart, and it just make you work for it. Nothing is given to you, and it kind of made me who I am today. And where I'm from, the east side of Cleveland, like we really don't got skateboarding. We don't got parents really feeding into their kids to show them that this sport is really loved and it's changing lives. So what I want to do is shed light on where I'm from and show kids that you can step outside your box and do something different, you know, because all we know is poverty, drugs, and bad stuff, and I feel like where I'm from, you can make it out. I want you to know that anything you want to do in life, it don't even necessarily got to be skateboarding, but this was my path that showed me that I can do something different and have fun and still have a positive influence on other people in life. So I'm just trying to take y'all into the world of where I came from, how I started, and where I'm trying to go with it. Like, everybody know me, like, I'm in Cleveland, the heart of Cleveland. Like, I used to come outside in and out of this Tower City. I used to be a jeweler. Everybody know me as selling jewelry in Tower City. I done worked at all the jewelry stores, but this was always my passion no matter what, and I took it to a whole nother level. And I just want to shed light and show the kids that they could do something different, man. Just have fun, be yourself, and never be afraid to step outside your box to be something different, you know? So listen, man, this is where it all started with me selling jewelry in Tower City. I want to introduce a guy who introduced me into this jewelry game. I mean, always got the ice. Come on, man. Real deal. Without him, I ain't gonna fake. I wouldn't know nothing about no jewelry. No nothing. If y'all need jewelry, diamonds, gold, my guy is the guy.
Yeah, right there.
I mean, my brother.
Gold and diamonds.
My brother. Most definitely. I used to have my skateboard every day, selling jewelry, then I go skateboard right after that. Nah, for real. I remember I went to the first MGK. I called off, y'all was pissed. I was out there at MGK EST Fest. Oh my God, bro. I had got stuck out there. I was mad as hell. But yeah, man, it's all love, bro. I had to come support, man.
All right, man.
You know it.
Anytime.
Happy holidays to you.
Too, man.
They come straight from the tree. All of this you going pullers or come on holidays on BE. Car you stand and they come up, we finna tank up, it was just on E. Thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. Back it show by show, I'm trying to triple and double the pot. We'll put at least 6 feet or show up more for here on now. 6 feet. Put them 25 rolls all great interior, but no it's cloudy. Every day fit in my GoPro chasing health and wealth, not clout.
How we never had this, and how can it affect us on a positive level? How you feel about how can this change someone's life?
I'm gonna tell you this. To each and everybody, whatever you do, anybody can make it. I'm just from my perspective. And I'm gonna go left, and I'm gonna go right.
You gonna go right.
God's truth is what it is. We're gonna be whatever we be, but skateboarding is cool. That's for everybody. That's like game.
Okay.
If you're gonna be the best, like Tony Hawk, you got to be the best that you're gonna be.
You gotta be the best.
No, we gotta know. You gotta keep practicing and doing what you. Our problem is we allow other people to tell us what we can't do. Our blessing is God gave you skills to do what you need to do. And if that's what's gonna help you, brother, or whatever, I wish you the best.
God bless. Appreciate
Seriously,
that.
no, for real.
God bless you.
No, I ain't gonna lie
Yes,
to
sir.
you.
Skateboarding wasn't like cool for like people like us to skate and do where I'm from on the east side of Cleveland. Like, it wasn't a norm. So when I started skateboarding, I never got like bad recognition or people talk down and be like, oh bro, you skateboard. I just felt like it wasn't normal. So like what I was saying before, people really got to see it to believe it before they actually believe in it. So once they start seeing me skateboarding all through the neighborhood and different areas where skateboarding wasn't normal, it became normal to other people to see like, oh, you can do that. Oh, it's actually cool to do something you want to do and love to do and step outside of your box.
Power play a day might keep my stress away.
I'm DC, man. Nice to meet you guys.
YFL.DC?
Yeah, that's
All
me.
right, good shit. Y'all follow you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's fire.
Shedding light on Cleveland.
Okay.
And just like trying to inspire other people to do something that they want to do and love to do. And just step outside of your box and be something
What's your
great.
name?
Terrell. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Are you?
Niggas line up on niggas as they ready to fall. Ay, niggas been this my brother, but you wanna put it to niggas who lucky the niggas. Soon as start that name, drop we just been cooking them niggas. They shook over niggas. Thinking your ass is untouchable till I get close. You see your ass over your nigga. You coming up with us or going against us, don't matter. This shit getting bigger and bigger. A power play a day might keep my stress away.
skateboarding done for you?
So what skateboarding has done for me, I feel like it showed me a different perspective on life, as far as the only thing I feel like I knew growing up where I'm from is far as sports that'll like get you out of the hood and basically get you the millions and get you the money or take you to that next level was basketball or football. So when I found skateboarding, it basically showed me that it was different than any other sport that I actually tried, as far as football, basketball, anything growing up. It was different from any other sport because it didn't have a coach. It was really therapeutic. Like when I landed a trick, it was like a relief. Like I accomplished one of my goals because it's a trick that is something that I work hard for. And in this sport, nothing is really given to you as far as anything. So you really got to work hard to perfect the craft and to even get a trick on lock to make it look easy. That's with anything in life. Like say if you're a rapper, you make music, you're an artist, you paint, you want to keep doing it almost every day till you perfect your craft till it's like second nature to you. So that's basically what skateboarding do for me and doing and did. And I feel like this is the best thing that ever happened to me. And I never want to stop skating. I feel like right now I'm 32 years old and I feel younger than ever, all because I skateboard. It's the best. I go to the gym and stuff too, but it's the best workout as far as cardio. It get your blood flowing and it just keep you feeling young, you know? That's why I love skateboarding. So this right here is Stella Wash. This is the east side of Cleveland. This is where I started skateboarding, like the stumping grounds where I originally started with my friends. And like I just want to take y'all and show y'all, like on this side of town, the east side, like we really don't got like an indoor skate park. Like people don't really, I feel like they don't put their money towards stuff like that. So what we got is a recreational center, and we like made what we had like come true basically. Like this is where I learned all my indoor tricks, like flat ground tricks. Like outside, we got like a two-stair. I'm gonna take y'all outside and show y'all like where we actually started. We got like a little ramp, but this was like the Stella crew, you know. Back then, the East Side skaters. If you was an East Side skater, you most definitely came through Stella Wash one time and skated, because when it's cold, this is where we come and skate. You know, we had Chenga, TriStar that was on the other side of town. At that time, like we used to like catch the bus and stuff, so we stayed like 2 streets over, and we'd come right here and skate in this indoor recreational center right here. Every day in the wintertime, all my friends, we'd call each other and be like, bro, let's skate, you skating today? So we'd all come here and meet up at Stella Wash. Walking down this hallway, as soon as we hit that bottom stair, we skating, boom, to that room right there to the left. So this right here, this was our indoor skate park, like on the east side of Cleveland. Like when I say like we really ain't got nothing for real, we made it into something. So this little racquetball room is really a racquetball room. So it just got flat ground where we can skate. It's actually 2 rooms. They got a security guard about to turn that light on. But this right here, this flat ground area is the stumping grounds where I learned all my flat ground tricks: heel flip, tray flip, back heel. I used to be in here asking Kelvin, how do you tray flip? How you back heel? How you heel flip? How you kick flip? I used to ask all my friends how you do all the tricks, bro. And this room right here literally give me goosebumps, because like this is where it all started. And I just want to show y'all, like, you can make it out of this. Like you just have to be a kid with a dream, and you just want to keep going and elevate and get bigger and bigger. So with the skateboarding, coming here every day, practicing, telling myself, oh, one day I'm gonna be pro, one day I'm gonna be sponsored. I just was practicing on my craft, and this is what got me to where I am today and where I'm trying to go in life and for my future.
Heard he a write a statement, but he still a catch a body. Shit and then into my soul. Come on, get Illuminati. I love it when I can see all my G's moving like I'm Gotti. They keep hyping up, so I'll go back to get low. 3 L's tatted on my face, forever lonely, little. I'm just a product of the ghetto. Moving like a superhero. So they say I'm turned to here. If you front your move, you might get stumped.
Skate life.
You know that it's personal. I'm rolling.
See what I got.
Step up in your club, I got my stick with me. I look like a lick, but on my mama, better nigga don't take shit from me.
Tight.
I don't pull up hitters.
Little ledges, little bank, and we got a two-stair over here. This is why I fell in love with skating down gaps and actually like getting like perfection with my tricks. And like we didn't really have nothing for real. I'm just showing y'all like this is what we had, and we made it into something. But like when I started skating here with them, we started learning. Like my first day, I'm gonna break it down to you. My first day ever coming to actually really skate with them was here at Stella Wash. And they had a flat bar going down this two-stair. And my first day ever skating a flat bar, I never skated a flat bar. I did a board slide down this two-stair right here. And from that day forward, it just gave me the courage to know that like skateboarding is challenging, but the feeling of riding away, it was like a feeling I never felt before. So I just fell in love with skateboarding ever since then. And this is the stomping grounds right here. And I want to show y'all and tell y'all that it don't matter what you got, what's in front of you, just like always strive for the great, like the best. And just this right here, this gonna get you where you need to be. What's up? How y'all doing? My fault. What's up, bro? You wanna get done?
Yeah.
Y'all wanna be on my YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That was nice.
That was crazy, bro. That was on the ice. That's crazy.
I can do a trick.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Do back hand.
That's fire. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was cool that we had over here. So when y'all see me skate, like it just made it interesting for y'all to come over here and see me, like see what I was doing, because we really don't see that over here. So I want to make it comfortable and cool for skateboarding to be on the east side of Cleveland. So hopefully one day y'all will be like, man, I want to be like that and skateboard. It's fun too and keep you out of trouble, man. You know, so y'all have fun, man. God bless. Hey, hopefully y'all ask y'all parents for a skateboard for Christmas. When you see me skating down gaps, when you see me skating down any stairs, I fell in love with it because this two-stair right here, like, this is all we had. It was a flat bar. all right, look. Flat bar going down this two-stair. My first day ever coming here, I board slid it, right? Board slid and like rode away. That highlight of my life right there is forever like embedded in me. Like that is crazy. I couldn't believe I did it. And then like, it birthed me as a skateboarder, you know what I'm saying? All right, so right here, this the house on Broadway, Fleet. This is the house on Hosmer where I met Kelvin and his family, and this is the house where everybody stayed. This was the skate house. This is where we used to make music at. That back room back there, that was the studio. Upstairs was his little cousin room. This room right here, that was Kelvin room. This first room at the top, first time I ever met them, we went to Stella Wash, right? After I met them downtown, we went to Stella Wash, skated. After that, we all skated over here to Kelvin house, put together skateboards and stuff, because I really didn't know too much about how to put together even a board. Like, I learned everything from my friends, and I want to thank my friends too for actually introducing me to this real skateboarding life, because I didn't even know a trick name, I didn't know a stance, I didn't know nothing for real, but I took it and ran with it, and this is where it all started right here. This is where I met all my friends, and this is where I actually learned tray flips. Like, if y'all want to know, on some 100, I spent numerous times and numerous hours out here, right here with me and my old friend Chad, out here trying back to back. You try to do tray flip, oh, I'm gonna try to do tray flip. We was just battling back and forth like a friendly battle. And like one day I landed it, and that was just like the start of it. So this street right here in front of this house, like this is where I got tray flips, for real, for real. And it used to be like a little gap right here. It used to be like a little gap, like where the pavement is at the end of that driveway. From the top of the driveway to the bottom of the street, it was a gap. And that's why I learned like heel flipping gaps. Like I fell in love with skating gaps. Like I try to do all my tricks, back heel, tray flip, kick flip. I do all my tricks like over that, just ollie it. And just like fall in love with gaps. And then like anytime I leave the house and go skate, this like this little pothole right here, like sewer cap right here, we'll all do tricks over it, like just do games of skate and stuff like that. But this is where it all started, right here on the east side of Cleveland. And as y'all can see, like this just the east side. Like nobody know nothing about skateboarding. We was those kids skating through the hood just with a dream, just skateboarding, and nobody messed with us. Everybody acknowledged us. We all had our own little crew. It was just different. And I want y'all to know, like over here on the east side, like I feel like the kids really don't want to push like their true potential, and all we really know is poverty, guns, bad stuff over here. But I really want to shed light and show that you can really make it out if you just got a dream and you want to achieve a goal and you want to just make it out and be better and do something different. Like I always wanted to be different, like starting from like my dad. Like, you know, I love my dad, but I'm talking about like being in the streets and stuff like that. That wasn't for me. I always wanted to do something different. So this is where it started for me, and I appreciate y'all coming to check this out on the east side. But yeah, I hope all y'all kids keep going and just take it as far as you can go. This is where we at right now, Ohio City. Ohio City, man. It's cold in Cleveland, but this is what we got to deal with. So we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna show y'all a couple little spots that I like to go to when I'm in the inner city of Cleveland. Not too far from the east side of Cleveland. It's really like in the middle between the east side and the west side of Cleveland. So right now we on West 25th, and we're gonna check out the West Side Market. And right across the street from the West Side Market, it's a 3-block where like locals skated, and basically like say like last year we had like a Go Skate Day competition there, contest, whatever you want to call it, but it was super lit. But I ain't gonna lie, I just want to show y'all more of the city of Cleveland, what we got and what we got to offer. It's a beautiful city. You know, I lived here all my life. I probably maybe 1 year out of my life I moved to LA and came back, but this the home right here. As I'm actually filming this documentary right now, I just got word back that MGK is putting $250K towards a skate park on the east side of Cleveland. So that's major, and that's really why I'm doing this. And I want to shed light on the east side of Cleveland. Shout out Market Garden, man. I did a photo shoot for Market Garden. The I'm from Cleveland beer came out. I did a photo shoot, skate ad for them. So shout out to them too. So right now, as y'all can see, that's a little 3-block over there. That's a famous 3-block. Like you run, do tricks over that gap. You know, people ride past, honk their horn, see you doing tricks. Do a kick flip. That's just all they want to see. You feel me? So.
Yeah. About to drop it, they go with the Maybach. Ain't no more warnings, I'm telling you, stay back. All that loose talking, they come and relay that. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
So my first couple sponsors, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, I just felt like I was tagging a lot of people at that time in that moment. Like I was on DGK real heavy. I was trying to like tag DGK on everything, like all my Instagram posts or anything I did. So once people start seeing me like advertise different brands, people wanted to start doing photo shoots and started wanting me to like basically be a brand ambassador for their brand. So like my first couple of sponsors was Ilthy, I Love the Hype, is when I was skating with my homeboy Chad and Kelvin, and he came through.
with like maybe 20, 30 shirts, all these different hats. And it was just like, that right there was the spark. And then once I started getting like a little bit older and getting a little bit better on my tricks, my other couple first sponsors was like, no posers allowed. You know, he was one of my first sponsors who like really believed in me and always told me like, he was more like a brother type on anything, on that type of level, you know what I'm saying? So he always backed me on anything I ever did. So like, it was really like relationships with any of the sponsors that I ever got in my whole career. And once I was skating for these different brands, I eventually got on this brand called Unspoken Truth. And it started out with clothes and boards and being sponsored for a while. And eventually he turned me pro. So that was like the spark, because I always wanted to go pro. And like, in my eyes, I feel like it was a dream come true. But I feel like in anything, it's like when you sign a record label or anything, I feel like the grind is even harder. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go harder at your craft now because people look at you different. Like, it's not like you're just a regular skater. But I look at myself as a humble guy and a regular guy. So when people see me in the streets and see me out skateboarding or wherever I am, I always acknowledge other people and stay to myself, and people like acknowledge who I am as a person, you know? So I appreciate all the love that I always get from people. And you know, I don't know, maybe it's just my aura or something, man. I just give off good energy to the people. That's just like what I want to give off, you know, positivity. And I want to show people that you can like be yourself and like strive and be the best. You know, I come from Cleveland, Ohio, and not a lot comes out of Cleveland, Ohio, but something, you know? And I want to be that person that comes from the east side of Cleveland and show y'all that it's different, you know? I moved to LA, my first time ever going to LA. I moved out there just to skateboard with my friends and stuff like that. So I met sponsors, I met like pro skaters. I went to like pro skateboarders' house to go skate. Like, it was just a whole dream. Like, I just feel like with everything I'm trying to tell you guys and like show y'all in this documentary, I'm just trying to show y'all like, whatever it is that you want to do, like, just do it. Never be afraid of the backlash or someone not even pushing you. Like, you your biggest push. I want you to push yourself, because if you don't push yourself, then someone else won't even see how good you is and how much talent you got. We're down bad out here just because where I'm from, you know. I feel like anybody start out with a dream, and a dream can get you wherever, as far as like, if you can only dream, or you really gonna make the dream happen. Like, I always knew I wanted to skateboard, as far as like once I started skateboarding, and like once I had a dream, like I want to get a sponsor. I'm skating, I'm trying to land these tricks to be sponsored. Okay, after sponsor, I want to get these tricks and start going crazy for these brands, getting different boards sent to my house, different clothes sent to me. Like, I want to be pro. What's up, bro?
What's up?
How you been, man?
I've been good.
I'm out here shooting this documentary for the city. You remember me out here skateboarding, bro?
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing this for years, bro.
Okay.
What's up with it? You good? Yeah. You know, I've been doing this shit for years, bro.
Stay blessed.
You know it. You too, bro. So it's all love. Every time somebody see me, man, they know it's all good acknowledgement, because this is like what I love to do, skateboard. So I want everybody to like be positive. Like, of course, it's a lot of negativity out here, but you gotta balance it out and be one of the persons in the room, one of the people in the room that's positive, and always think positive, and you'll get positive results in life. That's just in life, period. I'm at the skate shop. I'm about to go to Chinga after this. Chinga, the indoor skate shop, skate park. They always embrace me when I ain't had nothing as far as hand-me-down skateboards and many little things. So, welcome to Westside Skate Shop. Like the homies. Shoes. We got the fan section. We got the Westside. That's their brand. This is my childhood right here. This the section right here, Nike SB. Shout out Nike. You know, shout out Nike.
And this is where my first pro boards was ever sold. And they acknowledged me when I first became a pro skater. And yeah, so shout out Westside Skate Shop. I was one of them kids who come in here and just be like, I want DGK board.
Good luck with your search.
I ain't gonna lie. This is like one of the only skate shops we still got in Cleveland, Ohio. So I want to shed light on Westside Skate Shops because they always embrace me and my skate career, my path in skateboarding.
Have a good one. Happy holidays. All right, man.
Westside.
Later, bro.
Oh, y'all got some new boards? Oh, Westside. 30 years. That's how long they been here. 30 years, man. Westside. Me, man, I used to come in here. Let me tell y'all. Before I used to get like board sponsors and all that, I used to come to this drawer right here. What they know about this drawer right here, bro? You come here, right? We got old bushings, we got old bearings, hardware. You put together a hand-me-down board. This is like before you had money to come buy boards. You know what I'm saying? So that's only the locals who know stuff like that. That's a gem right there. Got the wheel section. Back here, let me show you something right here. So back here, this is where we're gonna do the premiere act. Is what we gotta do in the wintertime in Cleveland, Ohio. So welcome to Chenga, man. Welcome to the indoor skate park. Indoor skate park. Shout out to Chenga. This is why I keep all my tricks fresh, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's winter outside in Cleveland, Ohio. That's why I come. What's up, Jonah? It's my little brother. I ain't no Jonah, you hear that? This is where I come and skate and keep all my tricks fresh during the winter time in Cleveland. So basically, like, when it's cold, during the Midwest, the northern to Cleveland, it get cold. You know, we got 4 seasons, so it's not always sunny outside like Los Angeles and other spots, you know, so we have to take advantage of what we got, and this is what we got. We got an indoor skate park that keep our tricks fresh, so when we go back outside, we don't lose all our flat ground tricks, our stairs, our rails, ledges, hubbas, whatever. So I just want to show y'all, like, this what we got right here in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm gonna show y'all the indoor park. You know, I'm very thankful to have this, honestly, because if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be able to keep my tricks fresh and be able to learn new tricks as I go. And I don't just have to sit at home and find another hobby and just like miss out on my skateboarding.
Put it on there. Yeah, just send it to me. I'm about to put it on the card right now.
This right here, this is my day one friend right here.
Yeah, I'm about to put it on
This
the
my
card.
friend Meech right here, my dog, my brother. You feel me?
Day one shit.
When I turned pro, you feel me?
Hey, tell him this shit was signed. This shit was signed, right? Hey, look, when I tell you, this is the type of shit I'm coming with. I'm framing this. I'm framing this on my wall. As soon as you walk through the double door, you gonna see this on the wall. I'm getting it.
Let me break it down. It's still in the plastic, but can y'all see that's me in the background of Cleveland? It's the Terminal Tower. Skating down some stairs, doing my favorite trick down the stairs. That's Half Cap Hill. So yeah. Bro, this is my real name, Terrell Goldsboro. Real one. Here I got my day one homie, Meech. You feel me? He gonna tell y'all all about, like, when I first started skating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Tell him how I used to be, OD.
Hey man,
Only
listen.
person in the hood skate.
I'm gonna take you back all the way from day one. Now, when I met Cuz, you know, over a decade ago, he was coming around with his cousin. I went to school with his cousin Rob. Now, when Rob started bringing Cuz around, I was like, man, bro was like humble, cool ass motherfucker, just ready to motherfucker roll some good bag and just, you know, go fuck with some hoes or some shit. It was like, cuz was just all positive vibes from day one. So from that point, it was like, shit, you my brother, cause I already met you through a brother. So boom, from there, like I said, once cuz started really like chasing his passion, I was already like, you know, doing my acting shit. So once he decided to do it, I was like, man, I ain't even take it serious at first. I'm like, man, you ain't on that shit for real, bro. Like,
I used to come through the hood skateboarding.
Yeah, I ain't really used to believe like he was gonna really take this shit that serious until one day I saw that nigga on the ground doing a trick that I was like, hey, bro, you only see motherfuckers on the video game doing this shit, bro.
Nah, for real.
So I was like, man, like after that, like I've been supporting my niggas since day one, like doing this from the skateboard shit. You gotta remember, like all this shit was never funded from the skateboard shit. My nigga was into the jewelry. So my nigga was selling jewelry and it's like for somebody that could put that much time and passion into jewelry and then you got hobbies like skateboarding, like you doing it all at the same time. You know, you're a humble dude, always been a good friend, ain't never crossed the motherfucker over no petty shit. So it's like, you know, these are the type of dudes that I'm gonna always support, for sure. You know, through anything. And that's why I'm here today with my dog. Like I said, man, this shit forever.
So it's YFL DC, man. I'm gonna end it right here. And I'm gonna just basically tell you guys, like, I'm gonna end it on a positive note. I just feel like if you're a kid in Cleveland, Ohio, and you got a dream or whatever, I just want you to chase that dream. Do whatever you feel like you want to do, far as that's going to get you to that next level, and like never be scared to like be something different. Like step outside of your box, do something that's out of the norm, so you can like see if that's for you or not. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can like actually look at something and be like, oh no, that's not for me, and never even tried it. So don't knock it till you try it. That's the old saying. And what I got coming up, me and Unspoken Truth got some things going on. I talked to him a couple months back, well, a couple weeks ago. So in the springtime, we got some stuff coming up. Shout out Kaizen Saint, Ilthy, we always working. No Posers, we always working. All my sponsors that always supported me, we always working. It's a non-stop thing with me. I'm always promoting different brands. I'm always trying to keep myself going, keep myself pushing. I done found the new hobby. I done actually fell in love with like working out, making my body more better far as me to come out and be able to do these tricks as I get older, you know, so, and I just want all the kids to like actually just have fun, man. Whatever you do, just have fun. It don't matter what it is. Like just have fun and always like tell yourself you can be anything you want to be. And I'm going further to the furthest. And stay tuned for up and coming. Follow all my socials, YFL DC. I got YFL DC on TikToks, Snapchats. I'm starting to Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming more. My YouTube channel. This is gonna be the first actual video on my YouTube channel, the documentary. So I want everybody to subscribe, and I'll be filming like daily and weekly vlogs. Cause I do a lot of stuff in Cleveland, Ohio, far as even in like the summertime, every day, my everyday life, I'm always just doing stuff. So I just want to share this light and show people what I got coming up and what I got going on. So I want to say thank you to everybody, all my supporters, everybody who follow me on Instagram and all my social sites and see me in real life in person. And I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and there will be more to come. Thank you guys. God bless. Signing out. YFL DC.
Stood in the heat, the flame, the snow. Please slow down, hurricane. The wind blow, my dread swing. He had hair like wool, like rain.